So family, I want to share something with you real quick while I'm driving here on a Sunday, rainy day, listening to Hot 92. There's something I want to share with you. Words of wisdom, something that I've experienced, something that I've seen to be true in so many people's lives, especially my own. But whatever let me give you this word. Whatever you force yourself into, you will find you'll have to fight your way out of. So whatever you force yourself into, you will end up fighting your way out of. What do I mean? Like, it could be anything, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be a club, a group, a church, some association. If you've had to force yourself into it, then you will find yourself fighting your way out of it. Don't force yourself into anything. Like, let it be natural. What's yours is yours. What's meant to be will be. You shouldn't have to force yourself into anything. I liken it to a dress. A woman getting into a dress. Forgive me, women, but you got like a woman like that's like she's size 18 and she knows she's size 18 and she's trying to get down to a size 12. You get me? Bless her, she's trying to lose weight, she's trying to do her thing, trying to get down to that size 12 again. And the process is taking long, you get what I'm saying? She can't be bothered, it's long, there's a dress that she wants, and she's seeing it, and she wants it. She wants it. She's got herself down to like a size 14, so she's nearly there. But she sees this size 12 dress, and it's only in size 12, and she's having it, she wants it. So she makes a way, she finds the money some way, somehow. She hasn't got the money, but she finds it. She's not the right size, but she gets it. So she buys it, and she buys the size 12 dress, and fully well known she's size 14, but she just can't wait. You understand what I'm saying? She can't wait. So she forces herself into the dress. So she's there forcing herself into the dress, and she all has to get someone to help her get into the dress. You know when you're forcing yourself down into the dress? She's forcing herself down into the dress, and then like she gets it up and she gets her friend to help her, and her friend zips up the back, and you know when the zip just about catches the top and just about holding on, she just about gets into the dress. And she puts over one, what's them throw over things called? But she puts over one throw over thing over her shoulder to, you get me, to complement the dress. And she's uncomfortable, you know. She's uncomfortable. But she goes to the dinner dance, and everyone's telling her how great she looks, how beautiful she looks, but she's uncomfortable. It's like, but everyone's telling her how great she looks, and everyone's saying, oh my gosh, that dress is beautiful, it's Gucci or whatever it may be. Oh, it's a beautiful dress, you get me? So she don't want to take off the dress now, you know, it's uncomfortable, but she don't want to take it off. Because everyone's saying how great she looks. She don't want to take it off because she's been waiting all this time for it, and she finally got it, and she raised the money to get it. So she don't want to take it off. But she's uncomfortable in it at the same time, like it's hurting her. It's hurting her, you know, she's uncomfortable, it's squeezing her. To be honest with you, she can't wait to take it off. From the moment she got in it, she couldn't wait to take it off. From when the pride wore off and the excitement of purchasing the dress wore off, she couldn't wait to take it off. You see what the problem is? She was too hasty. She forced herself into the dress, and now she's finding that she's gonna have to fight her way out of it. You see, when it comes to taking it off now, she has to fight her way out of it. There's no one there for her to take it off. She done forced herself into it, and now she has to fight it off. You get me? My woman, she can't wait to like tear the dress off. She wants to tear it off because it's done served its purpose now. It served its purpose. She's got her dress, she's wore it to the ball, she wore it to the dinner dance, and now she just wants to tear the bad boy off. And she's trying to get her hand round to like take it off and unzip it and all of that stuff. And it's tough. she's almost looking back and thinking, was it worth it? All of that hassle for one night, for the one dress, uncomfortable for what? She's gone home by herself, all alone, back to the same situation. What was the point? And you'll find in many situations in life, I'm just using the dress as an example, but in many situations in life, you'll find that you force yourself into a situation, into a company, into a relationship, or whatever it may be. You force yourself into something instead of waiting, instead of going through the process. You force yourself into it, and now you find yourself having fought your way out of it, or fighting your way out of it. Now you fought your way out of it, you're looking back and thinking, what was the point? So that's the problem. My grandma always says to me, you know, my mom says it to me, anyone from a Caribbean background will be familiar with this saying: if you don't hear, if you don't listen, you will feel. You have to be obedient to the process. Like, hear the voice inside of you saying to humble yourself and submit to the process. Don't try and rush the process, because if you don't hear, you will feel. You get told so many times, don't do this, don't do that. Don't force yourself into this situation. Don't force yourself on people. Take your time, do this, do that. You never listened. So if you don't listen, if you don't hear, you will feel in it. And now you're feeling it. But in wisdom, learn from other people's mistakes. Hear what I'm saying, and don't force yourself into the situation. You don't have to go through that experience to know not to do it. There's other people that have gone through that, such as myself. And we're telling you, like, you don't have to do it. Don't do it. Don't force yourself into a situation. There's another saying that complements that saying, and it's anything born prematurely is guaranteed to end up in complications. Yeah, so don't do the thing prematurely. Don't force yourself into it, because you'll find yourself